7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying.
Both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around.
That's ball 4. 3.
In Nick Stafford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, let it fly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, line drive base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Stafford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Wilson Ramos. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Nick Stafford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
Now here's the pitch.
Nick.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and 1 batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
This is on the ground over to first. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Now batting, Nick Stafford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nick Stafford.
From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Stafford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cody.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Now at the plate, Nick Stafford. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Nick Stafford.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
In now.
Stafford.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So a one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Francisco. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3, Nick Stafford.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Again, another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rtts Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Daytime baseball.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Nick Stafford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The 3rd baseman.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Nick Stafford. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in, Luke Voigt, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. When it comes to their team ERA, they enter the day with one.
Acuna digs in now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, batting at an even 4. A line shot to third base. The runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball.
Ready. Now, Nick Stafford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner! Now the 2-1. On the move again from first. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Stafford. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 5.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Let's play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Stafford. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Nick Stafford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Nick Stafford.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from Show Track. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball.
Leading off for the Braves.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Dansby.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Stafford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to.
Now to the plate, Nick Stafford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Stafford.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Stafford. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bellinger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3. And he is in there with an RBI triple. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. So digging in now, Nick Stafford. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Stafford.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Let's play ball.
4-2 the final score today. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Soroka with his 4th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's...
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Nick Stafford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The 3rd baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Nick Stafford.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Play ball. You're out.
So stepping in, Starlin Castro. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. To 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to secure. They want to keep the pressure on and try to moving into the later innings.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Nick Stafford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stafford.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Nick Stafford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Runner goes for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's just 1 for 6. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Next for the Dodgers, Nick Stafford. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
Wendell.
Ready on 0-2. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Ready once again, Nick Stafford.
Third baseman, number 3. Nick Stafford.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
The right fielder.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
George Springer the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Luke Voigt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Washington crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 3, Nick Stafford.
Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roll. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting glove.
Is made here. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Afternoon baseball.
Play ball.
Digging in, Nick Stafford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Nick.
Here it comes.
Stafford.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Center fielder, David G.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Craig is under it, no problem, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Cody Bellinger.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping up to the plate, Nick Stafford. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball.
Standing in, Nick Stafford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We played... Ready for another shot now, Nick Stafford.
Third baseman, number 3, Nick Stafford.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for L.A. They still lead it 2-1. Stepping up now, Nick Stafford. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Stafford.
First pitch on its way. That's popped up.
You got that, boy.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
8-2 is how this one ends today.